Yo, yo, yo. Hope everybody is doing well. Let's go ahead and switch over. Okay, as is tradition, downloadable content. They add so much every time. Viable bales, that's interesting. Okay, lime production. What? Process stones into lime. Well, okay, I don't gather that many stones, but if I did, you know, that would be nice. Productions without sheds, huh? Ah, that's kind of cool. Smaller, tiny little productions, but without the little sheds. Okay, I see what they're saying. It's kind of neat. Okay. Nothing that I'm just, oh, that is super. That would have been great for back in FS22 when I was dealing with, what was it, grapes? Oh yeah, that would have been kind of cool. But anywho, let's get to it. We got some work to do. We got some money to make. I always recheck the mods that I have installed for some reason. I guess it's just a habit. To harvest cotton, you must use a self-propelled cotton harvester. When the harvester tank is full, okay. When selling logs, the length of a piece and its suitability for processing, okay. Horses need hay, water, and oats to be happy. Alright, you gonna give me more time to read? Okay. To earn money, you need to sell what you produce, crops, wood, animals, and their products. Next. Next. Oh, so it just cycles through and, okay, so it doesn't go back to them, or? Oh. When the harvester tank is full, you must unload the large bale of cotton. You need a special trailer to transport it to the selling station. Alright, let's go ahead and get into compiling shaders. It is... like, every game today has been compiling shaders, so... in this game, it seems like every time we load on, it's compiling shader. Okay, watch me spin and watch the stutter. There it is, of course. Alright, give it a second. Okay, good. What happened to before? Like, before this wasn't much. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't last that long. Okay, well, I lied. Like it's still loading in the entire map. You know, let me just stop for a second. That is bothersome, though. While we're doing that, let's check on the crops. Let's see. Growth. Okay, so we do need to work on this field. Is it that? Yeah, September. We should be able to. Yep. Plant some wheat. Are there any jobs we can double up on? Not as of right now. Animals. Okay, so we need to feed animals. Decent amount of feed. Decent. I guess I could get my other tractor. Yeah, that would make sense. Get my other tractor over here to work the field whilst I do everything else I need to do with this stuff. Yep, because that's a lot of wool. I don't know, the frame and the stuttering of everything is crazy. I do know oh, it's in the ground. Great. That's great. Great. Okay. Oh well. Oh no, it actually was great. It didn't. Okay. It didn't break itself as much as it did last time. With stuff glitching through the ground. Yep. So let's go ahead, start getting. We're gonna pay AI just because time savings. The frame stuttering is really, really bothering. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, do we have product to sell? Clothes? Not okay. So it's not up there. The max value 98 with how much? And that's really so little. That's like 9 pallets. And the fact that we're about to get almost 100k when it's out, of course. It's really good. We need to find something to do with wheat. I know what I'm going to do with the wheat. I just have to wait till later. Do it. Patience. Patience. And go. But let's load up the wool. Let's deliver. Okay, seriously though, the game is stuttering. I don't like it. And I'm tempted to restart the game. Okay. We'll just see how it goes. Why is he always really dead? Or not? Oh, that's the right vehicle. Yep. Let's go ahead. Start picking up stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Bag it up. Bag it up, 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 bag it up. Alright. So, what we need to do, pick up sets of twos. So, build this forward. Too much. Build it down. Yeah, let me zoom in. Always gotta try to zoom. This. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. Now, you also gotta make sure the forks are wide enough for this little trick that I like to do. Okay. Would be good. Yeah. There. Perfect. That's one. Back it up. Oh, forgot to put it down. That's gonna be a problem. Ooh. Not really, because we just had it just enough. Off the side. Okay. Around. Two. Oh. There. Let's be right into the wool. For people who don't remember. Actually, I don't remember. Remember, I think Leafy is here. He ruined history. I don't even remember what he did. I just messed up. Let's do this. Try to get this one right up here. Front. Let's see. Gotta go here. Back up as an angle. Around. Lower it down. Just like so. Down. Back it up. Cool. Grab these last three. Couldn't. Too much effort. Let's see. Make sure we drop below. Right there. Grab it. Get up. Back it up. Spin it. Drop it down. Right there. Just like that. Got two. And technically, I could probably try to scoot that other one to the end, but we're not gonna force it, because doing so is just gonna cause more problems later. Now, one thing I do want to check is storage. How's our production doing? Not full. Yeah, we're not full anything. We're low on wool, so we gotta go get more wool to fabric. But yeah, and then we'll bring some fabric back as well. So that is Let me check in on the other guy just real quick. Okay, so you decided to do the up downs first. Anyway. Okay. It's fertilizer. That's fair. Ooh, let me check that, by the way. How are we for fertilizer? Good enough, actually. We should have enough fertilizer for the whole thing, I think. Good. Alright. Let's get this last pallet out of it. Which this is also a way to get them from the side. Like, the problem I have with the side is that these pallets are stacked in rows of 2. And so trying to do it from the side is fine, it works, but they're just a little too far away from my liking. So hitting it side seems to work better for me, in my opinion. But we can zoom back out now, at least until we get to the place, which, by the way, I learned. Jesus. Okay, strap that down. Is that one even strapped? Let's see, 7. Yeah, it says we got 7, so it's recognizing it. Is it strapped? It's barely strapped by that last little thing touching it, but it is what it is. I'm so glad I started taking this route to wherever I need to go. Makes life a lot easier. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get in front of you. Yeah, I'm gonna get in front of you. Like, thank you. Like, that is a. Okay. Thank you. All that stuff. Go here, go straight across the bridge. The stuttering is I think I'm gonna say redo this. Stuttering. I can visibly see the stuttering. And it's whatever. But it is going to be no back. Here's what we'll do. We'll let the AI finish the field. When he finishes the field, we will restart this game. If it's bothering me, I hate to see what it looks like. Playback. I also need to see. Well, I don't like it. Okay, so we only have 3 things of fabric, so it converts our production. It converts it really quickly, which is it's not terrible, not a massive problem, but for us to make like clothes as efficiently as we can, we need to have more sheep, which if we're gonna have more sheep, we need to have more hay. So that is something I want to think about doing, is getting more sheep, because with sheep, more hay, you know, whatever. More wool, like, I would like to get more sheep, more of the store. We gotta get more sheep. Where am I gonna put them? I think I'm gonna do the sheep instead of the chickens. I think that's just gonna be our best bet. Chickens, the only thing they really produce for us is eggs. Eggs are not profitable, and we do not want to, vertically align. We are not trying to vertically, shiitake mushroom. We do not want to vertically align with, bro, I'm still not lowering this now. This is why I zoomed in earlier. Much easier to see. Okay, as long as we got it on. That's fine. Especially since we only got 2. So cool. Good. Okay. Wheel, bag it out, spin it. That's the thing. We don't have enough fabric consistent. And it's not that the sheep aren't producing a lot. They produce a crap ton. But a part of me wants to just have a bigger, what do you call it? Like expand the pen, which I'm not sure if that's possible. But another part of me just wants to put a whole nother sheep pen. And it's just because I'm trying to figure out, like, how much can we really do? Like, if we expand the sheep pen we have, the one that we currently have, what would end up happening is that we would be able to still use the same checkpoint or the same unloading and, you know, loading points as far as hay and wool. But the problem is it may not allow us to, like, have as many sheep as we like. Like, I would like to, like, double the amount. Right now we have 71. I would like to get to, like, 142. Because doubling the amount of wool means doubling the amount of fabric, which means we can produce clothes even faster. The only reason we have as many clothes as we have right now is because we had stocked up on so much fabric. Like, our first, like, load of fabric, I think it was like 13,000 plus, I think, whatever we had in storage. No, I think it was just 13,000. 13 pallets. I don't think we had any. And so it was just really, really good for us. At 13, now we're going over here, we're adding 2 versus the 13. And the 13, you know, we had a while to stack it up, so it makes sense, but would rather have that speed all the time. So here's what it is. Let's go here. Let's start this off. Here. You know, let me go here. Try to jack. No, wait. Am I trying to jack it? No, I'm not. Run. This, yeah. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Drop the whole thing. Like that. Alright. So let's quickly. That's still good. Oh, decent amount. Oh, ooh, let's check on that. Okay, running low for fertilizer. Gonna need wheat. Okay, we have fertilizer, but we don't have a lot of seeds, I think. Let me check fertilizer. Oh yeah, we got a lot of fertilizer. Need more seeds. So actually, I'm just gonna take this thing. We're gonna drive over, pick up. You know what? Let's go ahead and take the trailer. Just bring back a decent amount of seeds. The question is whether or not I'm gonna keep doing wheat. I don't. Not yet, anyway. But I just so I need to check the setup. They run out of fertilizer. Should stop. AI fuel. They don't buy seeds. Whether or not the AI worker automatically refill all seeds. So to increase it. Oh, that's cool. So they automatically do it. That's cool. That's interesting. Okay, how are we running out fast? We are not. Okay. What we'll do, we'll go ahead and drive this guy over there. By the time we get to the shop, we should be able to quickly pick up the stuff and drive it back. Depending on how many liters we need, I don't know. Probably grab. Depending on how expensive, we'll probably grab 2 or 3 bags of seeds. We don't really need a crap ton of fertilizer, so I think that will stay where it is. Where we use up most of our fertilizer was working on those rice fields. It's just we're not in the long run. But again, we can use that for flour later. Could use for bread. Which, okay, our moneymaker right now is going to be silage and wool. It's mostly wool to get clothes. It means we need to get hay. We need to get a lot of hay, which is doable. Especially if I can buy more sheep and things of that nature. Which technically that means I don't need the wheat field. Because right now, clothes is going to be our biggest moneymaker. Bread is just going to be sided. So I guess after this season, after like this next year of harvest, I can just not deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I can just not deal with the fertilizer stuff. It just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it makes sense at the moment. Those seeds, yeah, let's just go ahead and see, that's the thing, like how many seeds do I need depending on, like, it depends on how frequently. Let's just get 2 bags. Get 2 bags of seeds. I don't need fertilizer. Let us detach this. Here should be relatively high enough. Yeah. Gotta do 3, a little bit. Yep. Get up. Around. This is how it goes. Hopefully. Out. Just like so. I'm so glad I have this thing. Like, this is. I'm not gonna get rid of this trailer. Unless we can find a large tractor that also takes forks and stuff like this. I'm not gonna get rid of this tractor. I like it. The fact that I can use the pallet forks to pick up bales, pick up seeds, pick up like pallets, it's great. Very, very useful. And it's one vehicle. Like, you know me, at least if you watch me in FS22, you know that I like having dedicated vehicles for stuff. So like the mower that just went through and cut everything, which now we have the MacDom, which both harvests wheat and cuts. Thing is, again, now that I'm rethinking it, is wheat going to be worth it for it? Like, it's not going to make a massive amount of money. And the question is the conversion rate from wheat to grain, grain to bread. Not wheat to grain. Wheat to flour, flour to bread. Is it really gonna make us that much? I'm definitely not dealing with the cake situation. That's just sorry. Not dealing. And so the question becomes, bruh. Swear to. Okay. Let's take these seeds over to the guy, fill that up. We also need to grab some fertilizer, so I guess I'll throw that on the back of this. Let's see, how close does he need to be? Yeah, close. I gotta hurry. Let's drop that. Yep. Through. Or I guess I could stop the AI temporarily. But maybe if we do this fast. Fertilizer. Solid block. Perfect. Good for us. Got it. Oh, gotten pretty good. Oh, almost threw that off there. See that? Slide it, spin it. Load it up fast. How it's doing. Let's stop him first. Okay, just about there. Here, switch to this guy. Bring everything side where he is. Hopefully allows us to brief. Oh. Here. Build cedar fertilizer. Perfect. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Switch. Build cedar with seed. Okay. Almost taking. I was gonna say, took an entire bag. The rest of it we will leave. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this dude off the field, out of the way. Just fantastic. But we will need to buy fertilizer. Same thing with seed. But good deal. Back to work, right? Oh, where you go? Oh, he was gonna pick up where he left off. Oh, he is. Is he? Is he? Yes. Yes. He is. Ooh. Switch to this guy. Take the stuff back. Drop it off. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's see. What can I do? We gotta. First thing, we gotta make. Because I am definitely. I do like how I fixed the little ramp over, which does make it a little bit easier. I was always having like a massive jump ramp up there. That big. Good. Okay, go ahead and unbuckle. Ooh, there's nothing to do. Back that. Press this button. Back it up. Turn it. Good, just take it. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do the same straightening technique we did earlier. This actually goes pretty good. Go here. Get really close to this. Turn. But that. Drop that. Cool. Lower this down. There. Let's see. What else do we gotta do? He's doing that. Both fertilizing and planting. Good for us. Grass should not be ready. It been a flip. Okay. Grass is ready to harvest. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Ooh. This doesn't call this competition. Just I gotta grab this back down. Back down. Okay, and the question is, should I do silage or should I go even more in debt to get the windrower, start working with hay? Also, it's not stuck. Let's just go ahead and get the AI going. We'll start there. That's the best thing. And while he's working, figure out what the heck. He's gonna get working. Here, I want to do silage, but we're definitely gonna need it. And the problem is, first of all, our tether's tiny. We need a bigger windrower. There's just a lot, which we're about to take on even more debt. So if we get a bigger windrower, a bigger windrower actually doesn't cost too much. Price is big. Good, 8.2, not 7. That's so I think this would be good for us. 500. I'll just header stuff a bit quicker because the width is almost. I guess I could pay an extra 1,000 more and get actually those double. Yeah. Oh, I know. Actually, that would be boundary way we if it does it all to one side, like I'm thinking. And thing is, I don't have the money for this stuff. Vehicles. If I sell windrower, much header. At 3K, we'll buy. Okay, if that tedder does, this is gonna be a dumb decision, but if the tedder headers it and makes it into a you know, a nice little neat little row there, this is gonna be a really good thing. First of all, we gotta go up in size just because I want to make my life a little bit easier. But as far as buying this thing, we need 16,500, so we might as well take a loan out for 20. Always in debt, and we were starting to come out of it. Yep, we were at like 220. Now we're down to 160, so we got rid of about 60K worth of debt. But now we're about to take on about it's a vicious cycle. Just starts, can't stop. Okay, this thing. Okay. So this puts us at what, 170? Now the good part is we haven't had to fast forward in a month. And once we do get the hay and everything dealt with, we can fast forward like 1 or 2 months, and that might do a big chunk out of the amount of money we owe. Because our grower is gonna be nice. Plus, we also need to check profit. What can we sell? Not gonna sell that rice. We use that as flour. Which again, I'm really just sitting here like, is wheat worth it? And I'm really thinking no. Like if we're just going for money, no, it's not. And silage and grass and everything would be better. However, diversifying your farm does make farming a bit interesting. So at least like now we have what, grass and wheat. It does make things a bit more interesting to deal with. I will agree there. So right, go ahead and buy this. Hopefully, if this thing header at the same time, then we won't need that $90,000 tether that I was gonna get, or I won't need it windrow. I need that $90,000 windrow I was gonna get early. I don't think it does. I think it just stopped the boundary. Good thing is this is bigger. The tedding process quicker, but we need to. We're probably still gonna have to get it regardless, I think, for like DK, which sucks. But like the list of like priority for things that we need to get. I think there's an issue with the windrow that was suggested. Oh no, okay. I thought it was gonna require power, but it doesn't. So we would get the windrower, then a bigger. We have to get a large. We just have to. Okay, because at least when we get a large tractor, it opens up the door for a bigger plow, a bigger seeder. Really, just those two things. That is gotta deal with. But off over to the other guy. We done with the entire. It's perfect. Thank you, AI. So he's finished. Perfect. So there we go. We're gonna drop this back off over here. And the good part is the field is dark. The field is dark. Unless we want to add more fertilizer, which I will do because I would need to buy a fertilizing spreader. We'll have the money for clearly. I could buy a fertilizing spreader. The good part is when we do decide to sell those clothes, like just look at the amount of money we would get. If we sell the clothes, the max we're gonna get in the max value section, 98,000, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Silage. I wish we could get more. The good part is you get so much of it. That's fair. Oh, thank you. This my cat is loading. But I want to see who did. Oh. I don't know what's going on. Didn't see who that was, but appreciate it nonetheless. I was just a consistent. That's sweet. Even max value won't get paid. Price is more valuable. Price itself is not valuable. But we can easily produce wheat better. Problem with it, dealing with not dealing with dealing. Why did I get this for free? Cool. Oh, hey, I don't want to buy one. We can avoid buying. That would be. My mic. Okay, he just finished his task, which is perfect timing. If we can avoid having to buy that $90,000 windrower, that would save us some time. Okay, if we have to bite the bullet, it is what it is. But I would prefer not to have to buy it. And so I'm hoping this hay one will do its job well. Now, eventually we're gonna have to buy the windrower just because once we do get our bigger tractor, the next step was to get the, what do you call it? The forage wagon, and then getting the bigger baler. So with all that, you know, in mind, you know, we're gonna have to get a windrower at some point. I just don't, like for a field of like this size right now, if we're just doing silage, I don't think it's necessary. Not 100%. Okay. I just don't. But man, I don't know, I'm just I don't know what to do right now. We're just thinking, oh, this thing is wider than I thought. It's a bit big earthy. Can I run? I can run steering assist. You gotta love it. You got to love it. Alright. How do we... I'm noticing the guard part that I would like. I'm not... I would assume... I thought it was gonna... Is there a way to... Hold, honk, detach, toggle work mode. Control Y. What is... Okay, hold up. It's been a while since I've actually had to use the keyboard for this. Oh my gosh. Boundary spreading system. Why can't that just be a button? Like, okay, like hold up. Like let me think about it real quick. What button do we use to turn on? Circle? So I should be able to first pause the game for a second. I use circle to turn it on. So I should be able to go to controls and we'll toggle work mode. I know what buttons I'm going to set for this. If I can figure out where it is, I'm just going to use my clutch in circle to activate it. Toggle. One for toggle work mode. I know there is. Wherever the control Y was. Uh-oh. There it is. Okay. Go over here. I have it already set. Dear stinking God, man. I wish it would show that one instead. Okay, so let me... If I do that, yeah. Dagnabbit. Cool. Cool beans, man. Cool beans. Actually, let's just go ahead and line this up as best we can on the next one. Since that is... Why is my nose burning? Ow. I just sniffled a little bit and now I'm dying. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't really windrow, it just keeps it from going off the field, which is, it's useful. I'll say that much. Keeping it on the field is useful. Not $800 useful, fine, but it is useful. And at least with the size of this thing, it allows us to speed run this stuff pretty quickly. Which is very, very good. Very, very, very good. Then we just gotta go back and pick it all up, which is why I would need the windrower. So much frustration right now. Because 90K for... whatever. But it would help this process, and we are going to need it later. The thing that's irritating me is that the clothes. We gotta deal with the clothes. I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. Just gonna have to do it. I do really kind of like this boundary system. It does keep it from flying off. It's super neat. Just in case I've missed some, let me back up. Okay, it does not like backing up. That part is apparent. No, it's a sun. Okay. Also, oh, I still have the crap set to 45 degrees. Okay, hold up. I was wondering why I did that. Oh no, I don't have it set up to 45. Okay, well, I'd rather change the work direction, not to 0. Not to, okay, hold up. Let's just adjust this 45 degrees. I'm trying to line it up with the sides. Let's do 90. 5. Closer. 10. 115. I think that's about as good as we're going to get it. Now the question is, how do I reset what's on the thing? No, it's not what I'm meant to do. Go here. Set it to 115. Okay. I don't really understand how to get it to work. But on to the next field. Again, the windrower would make. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna buy the bullet. We're gonna buy the windrower. We're gonna need it later anyway. Might as well. Might as well do it. And also, I think I'm just gonna do this by hand. It just is what it is at this point. I ain't got time for no foolishness now. So, let me back up. Okay. Drop it down. As long as I stay within the middle of both, we should be fine. Seems to be. Okay. Cool. Swivel back. Drop it down. Stay in the middle of both. Something like. Alright. Turn around. Don't hit the honey pellets. Clean. Drop it down. And I think that's the reason why it wanted me to go at an angle. To avoid hitting the headlands again, but it's not that big of a deal. I just need all of this stuff laid out. Now, we might that is a Alright. This one I'm gonna start by just going sideways. Or no, I have to go backwards since that starts off. I need to go on this end towards it. Good thing these fields are a bit straighter, so it should make life easy, I think. I guess first thing I want to, well, no, we'll just go for it. We'll just go for it. Also, the edge guard, I am going the wrong way, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, at the end of this, we'll just take out another 90K and buy the stinking windrower. Just cost of doing business. The good part is we are expanding. It is good. But 90K, so we'll go ahead and get the win. The good, and also another good part is it speeds up our process. We were gonna get the windrower before we got the next what do you call it? Tractor, the large tractor. So you know, at the end of the day, we were going to have to. So I'm really just trying to cope with the fact that I don't have to drop 90K while being 170 something K in debt. Yeah. While being 170 in debt, I gotta drop another 90K to put us 260. $250,000 debt. This tether is really stinking amazing. We are moving really fast because we are finished with this field, and this dude I think is still cutting this one. Okay, so now better question, not better question, but a question. When the heck will clothes go up in price? We need it to get to that 90K value. If it can get to that 90K value and we sell it, We're gonna make so much money back. It's not gonna be that big of a problem. Monica, what's up, Louise? How are you? Okay, I still wish she would go a little bit faster, but nothing I can do. Just chilling. Wait. I guess I could get the other tractor and start picking up the bales. That's not the reference I was making, but that's funnier. I was thinking Fast and Furious. Yep, you said Monica, and that's exactly what I was thinking. Oh wait, were you thinking Monica from Friends? Those are the only two Monicas I know. Fast and Furious and Friends. Or at least the two that I can think of off the top of my head. Should I? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the other tractor and start baling. Because he's, well, no. Well, yes, as far as getting the other tractor to do the work. So I have to switch utensils. I say Monica like a gangster and you'll hear it. What? What's your problem? And you didn't win? I don't think I know what that's from. No. Oop. We need to switch this to... Nope. Did I switch it? There it is. Oh, I don't want to bail this stuff. Okay, let's see. How well will it do without the windrower? If it does well, we're good. If it doesn't do well, I mean, we're still gonna have to get the windrower at some point. I might as well just stop trying to fight that inevitability. Let's see. It's literally the next line in Fast and Furious. After Ja Rule yells Monica. He yells Monica. What does he yell after that? Do you remember? I do know what you're talking about. Wait, he just... I don't remember what he yells after that. I'm gonna be honest, Ja Rule had kind of an insignificant role in that movie. But I do, the only part I remember Ja Rule saying is him screaming Monica. I don't remember anything else he said in that line, in that movie. But when I'm running it back in my head, he had to have said other stuff. I just don't know what they are. He yells, no menage. Oh yeah, he did. He did say that. Cause he lost 2 of them. Ha ha. Forgot that. Yeah, he was the worst. Made the soundtrack. Yeah, and it wasn't. That probably explains why he was in the movie, and it wasn't good. And I think, what was he? He was the first one. He was in the first one, and then Ludacris was in the second. And Ludacris, I think, made the soundtrack for the second one. Blah blah blah. Soundtrack was fire back in the day. Yeah, and then flash forward to today, it's like, nope. Also, the fact that we're about to be on Fast and Furious 10 is just disgusting. The only reason I still watch Fast and Furious is because I'm one of those people who, like, once they start a like a series like that, or a chain, I wouldn't say a chain, but like a movie franchise, I guess. I want to see it to the end, even though Fast and the Furious I feel like is crashing and burning. Like it's really not good anymore, but I think people watch it just because. Like, I think a lot of them are just like me. It's really not cool. Like, it used to be cool. It used to be about racing. And then after Tokyo Drift, where it was drift racing, which they could have done better with that entire movie, and the culture, it just, no. Hold up, let me hit this turn real quick. Okay. You said, yeah, Luda is on it now. Yeah, for sure. They probably say he's a decent buck as far as, darn it. Having the person who's in the movie also making the soundtrack. Also, it's probably a good way for him to make some more money. Good for everybody involved. Well, maybe not the customers, the audience, but it is what it is. Let's see. I think I saw it till like 5. Good. Don't go past 5. 5 was fine. Because it was Fast and Furious 1, and then it was Too Fast, Too Furious. It was Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. 4 was, I think, where they were going up against Braga, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then 5, I think, was the one in Brazil. I think that's where The Rock was introduced. I think. I don't know. It's starting to blur together. Like, the worst part is I've seen all of them, and I know bits and pieces of all of them, but they are definitely blurring together. Like 6, 7, 8, and 9, I'm like, what? I know 9 had Jason Momoa. 8 was with, I think, what was her name? Cypher, or that lady who was just evil and taking over everything. And I don't know. It blurs together, and it has nothing to do with anything anymore. And then they also had Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw. Let's see. I really lost interest when Paul passed, and that's really what happened. Like, Paul passed, and everything has gone downhill with Fast and Furious. It wasn't, like, to be honest, it was going downhill before he passed, and then after he passed, it is super downhill. There's the Illuminati stuff. Cat Williams said, for sure, Luda was promised 10 movies, and he's been in 9 of the Fast and Furious movies. I mean, you're not wrong. Cat Williams, like, he spoke all that stuff. He hasn't been wrong so far. It was going downhill. It should have ended when Paul passed away. I think the nice thing would have been to stop it. Like, the nice thing would have been to finish that movie, because I don't remember which movie that was. I think it was like Fast 5, maybe Fast 6 when he passed away, I think. No, it was Fast 5. I think it was Fast 5. They should have, like, hey, let's just stop it at this point. Like, because the thing was, again, like you said, it was going downhill. But what's the point? What are you gaining from continuing this? The fact that I gotta go 90k out of, you know what? Let me go ahead and buy this windrower. Gotta get 90 more k. We were digging our hole. We were digging out of that hole. We were getting out of the hole. We were, but now we're back. We're okay. Grab this one. 9.2 meters. Not bad. That's actually really good. Go ahead and grab this. It only costs 89. You don't need any special tires. Oh, what is this? I do like those tires. That has nothing to do with nothing, but dag nabbit, Bobby. Okay, so we'll turn this one off. Switch to our other tractor. Drop the baler, and then go pick up the other thing. Let's see. The one with the Great Charlie Puth song. For exactly. That song was amazing. It's still a song people still listen to today. Let's see. Then there like 5 more movies. Yeah, and they're not good. They're really just not good. And the fact that I can remember bits and pieces of each one, but none of them are memorable. Like, I understand, like, the movies don't have to be memorable. Like, to be honest, it's just a movie that's supposed to be for the guys, essentially. The problem is they're not even good for the guys. Like, at least it used to just be racing. And I understand you probably can't have every single movie racing, but now they're like ridiculous. Like, they shot a car into outer space. They attached a rocket on the back of a car and put it in outer space with the most, like, cartoonistic astronaut helmets I've ever seen. Let's see. Takes money to make money, for sure. About what you use daily, that's the best one ever. Yeah, I'm saying, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this, because the thing was, this was the next thing we needed to buy in our list. It's this, and then the next thing after this is going to be the big tractor, to make our lives a bit easier with the what do you call it, with the plow, because it's going to be get a big tractor, get a bigger plow, get a bigger seeder, just so that we can make wheat a little bit quicker. We can harvest it, we can, we can do everything a bit quicker, and that's the overall goal. Let's see. It's not a windrower. It works perfect as one, but it's best used to pull swaths together. It's called a merger, but it kind of works the same. Well, that explains why this thing looks so stinking wonky. I've never actually seen this thing folded out, and I didn't look up a video on how it works, so... Actually, no, I think I tested it on a test server, I think. Maybe. Yeah. We did. We tested it on the test server. I still don't remember what it looks like, though. I do remember for a fact testing it on the test server. I just don't remember what it looks like when it's spread out. Also, while we're here, what the heck is this? Like, why would you need a windrower that, and it says a tractor with reverse driving function is recommended for this tool. Why would you need a windrower that can go backwards? You can essentially swath left, right, middle, or outsides. Okay, so what this sounds like is this thing is a jack of all trades. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, sir, please don't. Jeez. Now, I wonder, can we use steering assist with this as well? If we can, that's gonna be really broken. Wow. Dear, this game has everything. Okay. Oh, this is bigger than I remember. Okay, let's see. No, this one. Okay, so this is gonna push it all to the inside. Okay, so let's turn it on. Let's see. You can essentially swath left or right. It's a brand preference. For the best results, steering assist or AI. Well, of course, you know me. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is super nice. I do not regret this purchase. I do not regret this purchase. The only thing I regret about this purchase is the timing of the purchase, and now we're like a crap ton in debt. Also, I'm gonna have to remember there is some hay right there we still gotta pick up. Let's see. So I can turn around and come back, right? Turn around. Yeah. Right? Yep. Turn around just like this. Do just like that. And then, oh, wait. No, go forward. Okay. Okay, drop it down. Just like that. And then we have one mega swath. Is this how you wanted me to use this? Am I doing this right? This is what I'm supposed to be doing? Nailed it. Perfect. Oh, shiitake mushroom. Well, that's fine. It didn't. Okay. So, for this... Okay, let's... Wait, let's switch it. That's so neat. I'm not sure why that was... I don't know. That was cooler than I thought it would be. And then I can just sweep this all to the inside. Okay. Oh, wait. Back it up this way. Come on. Okay, it is a beefy boy as far as the backing up part goes. It is a chunky boy. Okay, let's see if we can... Look at that. I'm not gonna lie, I like this thing. It's making the timing part a little bit better. Okay, we're definitely have to do a big, massive sweep around the perimeter, just because our tether sort of kicked some stuff off. So, yeah, I could definitely see around the edges where we've sort of messed up a little bit, but that's me tethering wrong or incorrectly or whatever. Well, I guess all of those are synonymous, but whatever. English is difficult. Let's switch it. How do we... Huh? Wait, what the heck is this one? Oh wait, change my lines. Change my lines. Is this... No. We needed to change the work direction to... Oh, not that one. Is it 90 or is it 45? 45? It goes to both sides in that mode. Both sides. Arrow bottom right. Oh, the arrow bottom right tells me what I'm doing. Okay, hold up. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. And that looks okay. Does it automatically change it? Did it change it or no? Hold up. Do we gotta back out the field? Oh, you mean okay? So the mode I have it in shovels it off to the side. I don't know why I would want that. Well, actually, no, I do know why you could use that. That's actually kind of neat. Now this one I don't oh, it pulls the two from the outside, pulls it in. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the versatility of this thing already makes it one of the coolest tools I've seen in a while. So that's cool, so you can bring the rows closer to each other or further apart. Okay, and now I see what you mean when you said it's called a merger instead of a windrower. Also, I think I understand why it's not called a windrower. This is more like a conveyor belt system than anything. This is I would call it a swather. Not a windrower. Okay, how do we reset? I thought we reset our lines. Did we not change the lines? Yeah, they're 120. How do we? I thought I changed it. Well, okay, reset to this. Why is the offset? Huh? Why do we have a negative offset? Oh, it's probably because of the setup we have. Okay, did that change it? It did not change it. You know what? Screw it. I'm going in. I'm going in. Balls to the wall. I ain't got time for it. Oh wait, no, it didn't change it still. I don't even care, man. We're just gonna freehand it. We're just gonna freehand it. It's fine. Not the end of the world as we know it. We're all gonna survive. Let me sweep this. Okay. Turn back around. Probably don't drive this off the cliff. Let's see. Let me go here. Drop it down. And we're just going to do something like this. Something like this. Just freehand it just a little bit. Just like... Oh, don't miss. Ah, we missed. Flim flam. Alright. Now, I will say, the only downside to this, which is not even a downside, this is me nitpicking, is it's so beefy that turning it around, it is kind of slow. But in fairness, lower power here, so I guess it makes sense. I'm actually just gonna... Hold up. Ah, dagnabbit. Of course I'm jackknifing. Dude, actually, that is the best looking jackknife I've ever done. Let's bag this up. Let's see. Whoa. It changed. LOL, you did it backwards. You'll get used to it. Apology. Did the GPS lines change? Oh, wait, they did change. Wait, did they change? Yeah, they did. When did they change? I thought... Screw it. Screw it. We shall freehand the living crap out of this. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is ugly, but it is fine. I'll do better on the next field. Just get it close, something like... Yep, something like that. Yep, that's doable, I guess. I don't know. Oh, and let's go here. Let's switch this one to this side. Let's scoop it. Let's scoop it. Something like that. That's good enough. Oh wait, no, we need to fix this section down here. Oh wait, we can do the one where we pull it closer. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Nope, I got that. Wait. Is this one? Yeah. I get to do all the features because I fucked up so bad. Okay, drop it. All right. Come on. Let's see what it looks. Oh. Why is this so cool? This is so stinking cool. Okay, this is the coolest freaking thing. Hey, I'm not the best. This is my first time using this, okay? You're the one with the mega farm, dude. I'm trying. Never used a merger before. If this was a windrower, this would be easier. Oh my gosh. I probably should have folded it. That would have made sense. That would have made a lot of sense, actually. Now, can I just... Yeah, but slowing down, not something I do. Well, at least not right now. Let's see. Use the lines. Now, I forgot to reset that offset. So that offset is a little bit apparent, and I think we are missing some. Okay, so that's another thing I need to focus on. Offset. Let's see. I'm so OCD about this. Well, as my brain is recovering from Call of Duty brain rot, eventually this will get better. Should I freehand this? No. Am I going to? Yes. It's not looking terrible with the freehand. Not the best, clearly, but not the worst. Not the worst. Not the worst. Okay. Let's see. How do I turn this around? Okay. This one. We got a big thing down there, so I cannot drive at the moment. Let's just... Let's see, we don't want to go to the outside. Let's try to get to go to the inside. Okay, and then we'll use the line for this one. I can't drive, I can't drive, I can't drive. I can't freaking drive. Oh gosh, my brain. I have a headache right now. Ow. Ow. Okay. Gee. Okay. I still didn't fix the offset like I was supposed to. That's fine. One day we'll learn. But we are doing it semi-okay-ish, sort of. Okay. Switch this one to... I guess we could just pull them into each other. Will this reach? Don't think so. So, instead, we'll pull it to the left. I really do like the customization part of this. My offset is normal. I feel like it's not. Is it? Why is it 0.3 off though? Like what is that about? I don't think I understand what the heck the offset does. I think that's the real thing. I don't understand what the offset is doing. And then what does it matter? I'm freehanding. I'm a freaking goober. I don't... Like why does it note the two orange ones? I don't understand. But over here there's one. And let's see. It says da 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 da. It changes depending where your merger is outputting. It helps you get perfect rows when using it properly, which I am not at the moment, clearly. But we will get better. We will get better as I drop all the crap onto another field like a goober. Just connect it back, pick it up. Next field. Okay, this time. Better operation. Better operation. Better operations. Okay, let's get this guy off the field. We'll just get everything off the field for now. No, we're gonna go put it back actually. Actually, I need to put fuel in this thing. Spend. Eat. We're definitely not gonna get out of debt on this stream. Not with this driving. Okay, put fuel in this thing. We'll put it back. And this would be so much better once I get the forage wagon, because once everything's in the giant windrow, I won't have to worry too much about bailing. I could just pick it up in the forage wagon, drop it off, and then, you know, keep going. It's just stinky boo-boo, man. Let's see. I'm gonna start some KD. I'll be back to check when in progress, Padawan. I'm just gonna shove that baler out of the way. It's fine. It is fine. See, it's fun when the biggest forage wagon in the game won't even pick up one row on my field. Well, sir, again, I think you guys are breaking the game. I think what you're doing is illegal, and you should be fined, and you should be jailed. Because clearly what you are doing is against TOS. And we shall get Interpol on you and the CIA. I'm just gonna leave this here for a second. Turn this off, switch back to this guy. Okay. Let's do better. Let's do better. Let's do better. Let's do better. More money, more problems. For sure. Okay, let's first set up our steering assist better. Okay, that's gonna be thing one. Set that up better. Okay. Let's check. Steering assist should be fine. Let's turn everything to auto. Oh wait. Reset using that button. Okay. So everything's auto. The direction is good. Okay, press OK. So it wants me to go like this, okay? But I kind of want to start like off the field and then just get all of it straight as I can. So back up. Okay, clearly I cannot back up right now. My brain is just not. It is not working. Okay, there we go. My driving skills have flown the coop. Oh my gosh, yes they have. Yes, indeedy they have Doriti. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Line it up. Drop it down. Start driving. There we go. There we go. Better, I think. Okay. Alright. Still missing the parts on the edge. But that's fine. I don't have course play, so but that's fine. And then I can turn around and we will line up that next one. And I'm just going to drop it down. And the line gets bigger. It also shuffles it over a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine. We're doing okay. Doing okay. Okay, good. Okay. Turn it around. Okay, drive off the cliff. Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. We did miss a section. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of sections we're going to like spot pick up because clearly we're messing up. You know what? Let me line this one up a little bit better, actually. Let me go here. Back it up. 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 Okay. Line it up. Drop it down. And then just... and see, it's still missing... okay. It's still missing little bits here and there. Which means... okay, I know what that means. That means we need to drop the width of this down. It says that the width is 8.6 on this thing, right? It says 9.2. What? 9.2. I'm out. 9.2, but this says 8.5. Okay, for future reference, I'll drop it down to like an 8.3, just to make sure we can grab everything as much as possible, I think. See, like this section, like why does this section not... okay, well that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll take the outside, then come back and merge them together. Go 8 meters for safety. See, I knew it. Go. See, now on the outside it's doing fine on this side. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like how that's going to... okay, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. I can... we're going to switch it. Switch it. No. Switch it here. No, 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 no. That doesn't make sense. Ooh, idea. Okay. Drop it down. Go like this. Right? So it merges it all like that. Right? Lift it up. Switch it to the one that merges in the middle. Just like this. And then come back. And those little sections, they're too tiny for me to care. So now, Let's see, that section, we'll kind of leave it that with this end piece, but this piece here, as long as I drive smack dab in the middle, it should sort of zip it up like a little zipper. Zip, 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 zip. Like that. How does that look? How does that look? Minus this section right here. Not bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting the flow of this. There, right, Mr. Gonna get right here. Hop into this one. Turn the engine on. Let's go from this side so we can push as much back onto the field as possible. I should also move that other tractor. That would make more sense. That's probably what I shall do. That is what I shall do. Let's see. Switch. Okay. We're actually going to onto this dude's field over here since he clearly does not want it. I like how it folds up like little bird wings. Okay, switch to the other. Okay. Ooh, no. We gotta make sure we are coming in nice and even. Okay, and it'll straighten up. Thank you, steering assist. Okay, and just stay perfectly straight. Just gonna push as much of it back onto the field as we can, just like that. Oh wait, this is not on a pivot. I thought it was on a pivot for a second. Wait, why is our thing turning sideways? Oh my gosh. We'll fix it. We shall fix it. But this is good. And the boundary, it's still going too close to the boundary, and it'd be nice if I could move the boundary inwards, but each his own. Okay. Turn. Let's see. 5. Back it up. Yep. Okay. Go here. Drop down. Still on the field. Not perfectly, but good enough. Okay. Kick it back onto the field. Swing through. Straighten her up. Drop it down. And we're almost done tethering this whole field, which is nice. And once I get better at the process, we'll be able to fly through this a little bit quicker, I think. Yeah, I need hay for the sheep. The plan is to make more money quicker. Like, if you look at how much money we would get from selling clothes, like at our max value, we're going to get about 100K. So I'm thinking about expanding the sheep operation so we can have more sheep to make more fabric, to make more clothes quicker. So that way we can make more money quicker, at least in the short term. And so I'm going to do more sheep instead of chickens, since chickens aren't going to really help us that much. And I've also been contemplating whether or not I'm actually going to do, flour to do bread. But I'm definitely going to keep the wheat field just because it does add some variety to the stuff that I am farming. So doing that just because of that. Let's see. Welcome to Louisiana, where the men are men and the sheep are nervous. Oh. Then who diddled the shape? Which one of you are diddling my shape? It was supposed to be my turn. Eat. Oh, jeez. Go forward. Drop this down. We'll leave it right there for now. Switch to... Okay, Wind Rower guy. Let's see what we got. This is as straight of a field as we're going to get it. So hopefully we can do better. Switch it down to 8 meters for safety. Okay, let's get here. Go here. Let's see. 8 meters. Okay, we can rock that. Okay. Now, hopefully it should be able to pick up the edges here. I think, maybe, possibly. I guess I should start it actually on the inside. Okay, and the question is, should I zip it to the... No, I should zip it to the middle. Or no. I should go long ways. I should go long ways. Long ways would make more sense, right? Yeah, let's go long ways. Long ways, and we're going to zip it to the inside. Why do I keep saying zip it like that? Like that's a thing. Okay, so we're going to back it up. Go here, and zip it this way. Did I not turn the thing on like a goober? Okay. Drop it down. Nope, didn't drop it down. Okay, still got some on the edges, and that's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. But as far as the first section goes, we are good. And let's turn it around. And we're gonna come back. Oh, no. Forward. Then back. Okay, something like a so. Go here. Drop it down. Just let it do its thing. I'm gonna shuffle it all over, but the lines are neater. Okay. Let's actually swing around to this side. Let's see, switch it to this side. Go here. Back it up. Line it up. Drop it down. And okay, better. Look at that. Look at that. It's actually picking up most of the edge on this one. Okay. Let's see. We're just gonna have to sweep some of it back in the inside, which kind of stinks, but kind of have to, I guess. Okay. Turn it. There we go. Okay. And bring it up. Get a nice little run up. And just like that. We are missing some bits and bobs here and there, but it is fine. And then we just gotta do more. Ooh, I could shovel this one out to the side, I think, right? Yeah, let's try that. Let's mix it up. Mix it up. Let's see, this one shovels it out to the side. So I'm gonna line it up. I'm going to press that, drop it down, and let's see what this one looks like. Look at that. Two little parallel rows. We could have merged them, but this is kind of cool. Mix it up. Just like that. Look at that. Look at that. Not abysmal. Not abysmal. Okay, but we do need to practice that. Hold it up. Okay. Things we need to do. I think from now on, I'm going to freehand the edges first, just to scoop everything towards the inside, and then turn on steering assist. That way we don't have these edge trimmings everywhere. That would be the best situation for us. Now, as far as this thing, where am I going to put it? Screw it. We'll just put it over here somewhere. We really don't have places to store stuff. Actually, we'll put it in the dead space. We shall put it also in the dead space. That's what all this dead space is for. And technically, we could bag that tractor header up while we're here and put it a little bit more in the dead space instead of closer to the path. Yep, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna go here, spin this. It's not a tractor header, it's a harvester header. We're gonna turn around, put this just like so. Look at that. Okay, let's go grab that baler, travel around the edges, which the good part is there's not much on the edges in the grand scheme of things. So it shouldn't take us too long to actually gather up everything. Okay, we're already on the bale size that we need. So rub it down. Just trace the outside. Swing, 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 swing. Not getting a massive amount. Oh, there's some we missed. Just trace the edges. But yeah, future reference, treat it like a normal windrow. Go around the edge first. Okay. The good part is we didn't miss too much on this one field. It looks like about, what is that, 150? Yeah, we didn't miss too much. About 150 liters of hay. So overall, not bad, not bad, but we can do better. Let's see, straighten this up and right over that, just like that, as it bales up everything super fast and in a hurry. And that is super nice. And then, let's see, we'll have a crap ton of hay, which is good for us. After dealing with all this hay, the sheep should have enough food for a while, especially if we do decide to get a second sheep pen, which will be nice. And we'll more than likely decide to. There's so much we gotta do. We gotta get a bigger tractor, we gotta get more sheep. So the question is, should we put more sheep in front of the need to get a bigger tractor? Because if we get more sheep, we can get more money quicker. So I think that should be number one priority, is getting more sheep. Because once we get more sheep, we can rack up the money to get the new tractor quicker. Especially since the tractors we're looking at are going to be large, so they're going to be like 400K. Oh, we got the Valtra S series. How much horsepower? 420? As much as I would like it. As much as I would like it. I want to go, I think the New Holland T8 is the one I have. Oh, well, 420 is actually, okay, let me look at the AR series. 458 is what I'm used to as far as power. But 458 on the max versus 420, that's not bad. I can stick with 420. Or go with these fence. And actually, I thought there would be like 400K for these. Oh. Yeah, we're not going to go that high. Also, do these have front loader attachments? Of course, none of them do. None of them have the front loading attachment. 517, 435. I think a comfortable 517 right here would be good. Like, it's in the 500 category. It's going to cost us a lot, but we're used to 458. Actually, if we're used to 458, we should be fine with something around 450s. So we could go, attachers, Aw. I thought it was gonna allow us to do a loader thingy. Okay. But we could go here. What's the biggest? This one for 517, 476, 435, 396. Okay, so I think this one for 476 would be our best bet. So we're looking about almost $500,000. $500,000. But that's not bad though. For what we want, that's not bad. In this one field, we're about to get 3 bales of hay, which is good. Nom 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 nom. Technically, I guess I could do this first person if I wanted to. But I am getting used to driving like this. Okay, so why do I have a I ate. Well, clearly. Ooh, water. Dehydration. That's what it could be. Definitely. What is this that I'm seeing? Oh, the power lines casting a shadow. We have a lot left on the edges over here. Okay, let me just go ahead and scoop up this just so we can drop the bale and move a little bit faster. There. We still gotta do the edges. Okay. Scoop the edges. Ooh. Oh wow, it's not gonna let us get all this, is it? Oh, it does. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, that sucks. Really not going to let me pick this up, is it? How much is it going to let me pick up? Okay, that section. What can I do? I could see if the windrower allows me to push it back onto the field, maybe, possibly. Probably not though. That's just gonna be an end of the thing, I guess. We got time. Not like we're running low on it or anything. It would be nice. Does the map show where we have leftover? Of course it doesn't. Yeah. Okay. So we could go get the windrower and try it again. See if we can't scoop it back onto the field a little bit. So let's do that. Is this unnecessary? For sure. Am I gonna try it? For sure. Is it gonna be a pain? Possibly. But next thing. So in front of bigger tractor, we'll go for sheep. More sheep. Because more sheep, more money. Also, with the increased amount of sheep, we might put more money into, or more time into hay bales, which means silage would start to drop off, which is fine, because silage kind of, it's not that silage sucks, but if we put more money into sheep, we'd be making way more money from clothes than dealing with just silage. In which case we wouldn't need the wrapper. We also wouldn't need that big thing. You know, heck, we might not even need the baler, the big baler. Because going around and just picking up all of these with the tiny baler, you know, works. It does its job. So it's almost like, why not, I think? Sort of. Oh, okay, hold up. It might allow us to scoop this back on. It did. Ooh, yay. Gotta love windrower. Glad I did that. Glad I tried it anyways. I'm actually gonna leave this over here for a second, just on the off chance that we have to use it again. I need to drink so much water right now. So I'm realizing I am extremely dehydrated. Not extremely, but I am dehydrated. To the point to where I feel like I'm about to start cramping in my forearms. But it's okay. Not the end of the world. Well, yet. So, water. The good thing is I have my Ninja Thirsty here. Thank you, baby. I also have my Gatorade bottle over there. Okay, hang around. And so we could use the forage wagon to pick up windrows. The thing is, the forage wagon would work with the other baler. Like the thing where we, hey, pick up as much hay as we can and then drop it off, you know, at the big blue bale station. It makes bales for us, it dumps it into the thing, like it's perfect, it works. But that big baler costs 200-something thousand. And if we start transitioning to just working with sheep, just working with hay, just making sure they have food, I don't think going for the bigger bales is going to be worth it. I don't think. Oh, we need to trace the outside. Well, actually, we can see most of the outside on this one. Like, yeah, this takes a little bit of time. But and also another thing is, regardless of the situation, we're going to have to use a transport thing to transport the bales. We're going to have to do that regardless. And because of that situation, and also this thing is just so much easier to maneuver, especially to pick up these smaller sections that like we missed in things, which we probably, we won't miss this much next time. We won't. We'll fix it. But, oh yeah, we did miss some way up here. Ding, 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 ding. But again, next time, trace the outsides first. That's going to be our step one. And then from there, you'll want to do that. Also, we can use that windrower for grass too. It would make life quicker for grass. We're gonna use the heck out of that thing. It's very nice to use, I think. And I could let AI do it. It wouldn't be a huge problem. Let's see. Go through here, grab this last section, spin down off the rock. Come on down to our last little section. Like the fact that we just baled all that hay that quickly, the windrower definitely saved us a lot of time. Now, in fairness, we had to expend a decent amount of time. And that's because we're not used to that windrower. But as we get more used to it, it should be quicker, faster, easier. Sounds like a terrible condom commercial. Quicker, faster, easier. Trojan bearskin gun. We're doing okay. Now I think we will go for sheep. We need to look into how much sheep cost. I know their pen costs like 70-something thousand. I think. Which is going to be a little bit of an issue. Not a massive one, but a little bit, because that means money. But we are going to get a bigger tractor. That is a must, at least when dealing with the wheat. Now, one cool thing, if I don't deal with the wheat, I don't have much of a problem. Like if I just stop working with wheat for like a year, right? Take a year off. That means I could fast forward quicker. I could get money quicker. Like right now, I could be like having AI work on somebody else's field. Problem is there's not a lot of contract right now that I would want them to be working on, so not really. I mean, I guess it could. It would make some money. Definitely make a profit. It's just nah. No. But we are almost done with the bales. And then because these are hay bales, all we gotta do is pick them up. We swing over here. Swing, swing, swing. Look at that. Barely clipping the wall. And we're lined up for the last one. Nice. Okay. Last little section. We learned a lot from this experience. In fairness, we haven't used a windrower of any kind in a while. And I would say this was successful. It was very successful. And I guess I could have just carried that up there and dropped it off, but it is what it is. But we will now... what can I do? I just need to write down that stuff. Sheep, then... Or actually, we'll take a look at the sheep before we officially close out. Also, one good thing with, what do you call it? Hay bales. Well, I guess they take about the same amount of time. So I was going to say one thing is you don't have to wrap them, but the fact that we have to, you know, windrow them, it's still same sort of problem. I'm going to go through here. I don't know where we're going to... Actually, no, I do know. We're going to keep this one up here. It just makes more sense to have it up here near the big thing, because we won't need hay for a while until we save up enough money to get more sheep. So until then, we'll still do sheep slowly, which is good because now we have at least, what, 2 bales per thing, which is 8. I'm not sure how many bales we have total, but you know, we're gonna have a decent amount. Let's see, 2 and a partial, so 2 bales per field, that's 8 and a partial, so that's good. It's gonna last us over a year, because the 7 bales of hay we had, I'm pretty sure has lasted us over a year, so that's gonna be good. That's gonna be really, really good. It'll last us a while. And then I guess actually that is one thing, even with starting sheep, even if we do dirt sheep, they aren't going to take up that much food that quickly. Like, yeah, they'll, you know, it'll be twice as much food consumption, so yeah, but I'm not seeing it being the end of the world. Now, part of me still wants to increase the size of the what do you call it, of the sheep pen or the sheep barn, but my thing is, does increasing the size like increase the amount, or should I just buy a whole nother? Because if we can change the fence size without having to buy a whole nother sheep barn, I'd rather do that, because I think that would save us some more money. I think the fence, but like increasing the size of the fencing would probably be cheaper than buying a whole nother 70K sheep barn. But you know. Why is that one a different color? This one's grass. Okay. Which means we didn't tether the field fully. Okay. Nothing I can't fix. It just means I'll have to drive up here. Also, we got 9 bales. That's really not bad. Well, technically 8 because we messed up the partial, which is, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Actually, I might be able to cut the partial open. That might be a thing. If I can cut the partial open and like dump it on the ground, I don't think that's a thing actually. But if we can, that would be nice. And so I'm actually gonna try that now that I think about it. Ching, 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 ching. Up, don't fall off the edge. Okay, let me see. Because if cutting off the wrapper helps us, well, nah, there's no point going through that entire tedding process. There's really no, because we would have to unwrap it, tether it, bale it again, and do that. Yeah, that's not gonna be worth it. If anything, we'll just grab the what do you call it, the wrapper, and then just do that and drop it into the thing. That's just gonna be quicker, easier on us, less hassle. Wash your hands with it. Also, that's gonna... Ooh, we can't wrap it because it's 180. Dagnabbit. Okay, so we've messed up a decent amount on that one. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Go here. Let's see. There should just be one random grass bale. I think it's this one. Nope, not that one. Dagnabbit. Okay. Try it again. Solid. Definitely not that one. No. No. The good part is we have a lot of silage to take. Lime, silage, hay. No. 10 things of hay. It's great. Straw, hay. Wait a minute. Wait, so it registers as hay now? So confused. So the one that was on the tractor said it was... Is this one? What? This one's fermenting. Okay. So the other one that we put in there that said it was grass is turning out to be hay. This is fermenting. No question about it. Silage, hay. The only partial hay one we would have would be this one. That was the tiny one, but it said it was grass, but it's... I don't know. I don't question it. It's fine. Okay. Well, with that, you can put this one back in there. Yeah. Doesn't stick well. But we should be able to get under it and sort of like lift it up. And put it down. Back it up. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so that's all the hay taken care of. You know the crazy part about this whole situation? I don't think we fed our sheep. Yep, I don't think we fed the sheep. Am I wrong? Well, the good thing is we have that partial. We have that partial. But we're gonna have to feed them again next month, so... Blah. See, this is the one that said it was grass earlier, but that's fine. The fact that it says it's hay now is okay. Alright, okay, yep, alright. They fixed it, sort of, okay, hold up. Okay, hold up. Let's do this. Let's just, back it up, okay. Let's tilt it, okay, tilting does not, okay. Alright. I'm just gonna sit here while it works itself out. See? Just gotta be patient. Oh, nope, still in the ground a little bit. Nope, nope, they fixed it. See? Patience. Patience is a virtue. Don't know how that works. But I should be able to stab it with this. Or just lift it up. Either one works. Doesn't matter. Too much to me. As long as we can get it over to where we need. And drop it down for the shop. Drop it down for the shop. Oh, okay. Hold up. Drop it down for the shop. Okay, nope, okay. Drop it down for the shop. There it goes. Okay, we're good. We have a lot of stuff going. Ooh, and that's right at the 2-hour mark. And we are even more in debt than when we started. That's crazy. That is crazy. We got down to 170. Now we're up to 265. Okay, let's look into expanding the sheep thing. Is that possible? Is it possible, once it's placed, to edit this? No, it is not. Okay, that's annoying, I will say. But let's go for sheep. 97? 97? Oh my god. Oh my god. And this is not gonna fit the way I need it to, no matter what I do. Which means we're just gonna have to put it somewhere else. Ooh, wait, forgot. We own this field down here. Oh, never mind. Problem solved. Oh, we can just... Oh yes, I forgot about this. Forgot about this great idea. A great idea. Grandeur. This is a great idea. Oh yes. Oh yes, I forgot. We owned this field. Oh, that's great. That's lovely. That's lovely. We can just throw this crap down on this field and call it a stick it day. So 97k to get more room for these sheep. The good part is we would still be able to put our chickens up there. Not going to though. Or I can just go with a smaller barn. No, I'm not gonna go with a smaller barn. The whole point is that we have more space. Now, one cool part, if I put it on this end or put it on this end, just get rid of the trees, either way, I should be able to like expand it along. Well, hold on, maybe not. There's the rocks that are in the way. Actually, no. So if anything, we would need to put it on this end, level it out, and we can spread. Oh, that would be a good idea, actually. Level this out and just sort of place the sheep here and make the pen super long so we can put even more sheep in there. Yeah, that's gonna be our play. That's gonna be our play. How much would it cost us to level that out right now? If I were to just... Oh, whoa. It's supposed to be leveling, bro. It's supposed to be leveling. What the hell? What the It's supposed to be leveling. And okay, so now we're just burning through money. I don't understand what the heck just happened. I really don't understand. It just started dropping down for some reason. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna fix this, smooth this out. Okay. When I figure out how to level this out, we'll be fine. Actually, no. We're gonna do that now. We have the time. We're gonna figure it out. We're going to figure this out. Okay, that's big enough. How do we change the strength? Okay, we change the shape. Okay. That's good enough. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. Oh, not enough money. Okay. Excuse me. Let's borrow even more money. Might as well make it a smooth 300k, right? We are... But at least we're prepping this for the sheep. Which is what it is. M... Oh no, M this way. L this way. Do just like this. It'll cost us some money to drop all of this down. But... do just like this. Do something like that. Okay, that should be more than enough space for the sheep, right? So if we go here, go over to sheep, and we do our big pen. No, that is not going to be big enough for us. That is not going to be big enough for us. We need... So like when we place the sheep, let's see. We could turn it sideways a little bit. Well, we could actually... No, we could extend it. We need to flatten that way, but that gives us a lot of room on that back end, which is good. And we're also going to need to soften it just a little bit as well. But we're going to add some more that way. Let's see. B, L, M. Okay. Let's see. Just do something like that. Something like that. And then just, yep. on that. Okay. And then we can go back and make this smaller. Change the size. And just soften the edges. Soften the edges. Yep. Soften the edges. Okay. This tree. I actually want to raise this section up just a little bit. Where this tree is. I'll make this like a special little hill for it. Yep. Soften everything else. Yep. Soften, 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 soften. Soften, soften, soften. Soften, soften, soften. At least, like, it's gonna look chasmy, I guess. But it's not as bad. Not as harsh. Yeah, that looks okay. Yep. So now we have a little pit-like area almost. Okay, and if we're putting the sheep down, let's see. We need to be able to pick up bales easily. So we would need to make more space on this side. Okay, so let me do that actually. Or we could just turn it and have them come back this way. Well, still the bales would become a bit of an issue because of the field of wheat. Well, actually it wouldn't be that big of an issue if I put it like here. So if we raise this up, let's see what it looks like from this area. If I raise up that side so that way we have somewhere to put the thing. I could have it flip through just ever so slightly. Something like that. And then just have it stretch backwards a little bit. Yep. Something like that. Okay, so last little thing of notable effort. I need to raise up this end. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Need this. I need this a little bit smaller. Go here. Hopefully this doesn't run my wallets too much. Okay, we're out of money. Hopefully that's decent-ish. I'm hoping. Big, cheap, okay. Going here. And that looks like it's good enough, actually. Yeah. Gives us a little place to put the pallets. Okay, let's take out more money. Dear God. $310,000 in debt. It's unnecessary. It is genuinely unnecessary, but it is what we gotta do. It's the next step, like I said, sheep. Sheep, sheep, sheep. More sheep. More sheep, more money. Okay. Okay. And with this. Okay. Now, let me go back and check the sheep again. Beep, beep, beep. Beep. I think that looks like it works. I think. In and out. We're gonna have it flip through just ever so slightly tilted, something like that. Or actually, we can probably clear up this section a little bit more so we have some space. So the pallets can go right about there. Dear. we are putting too much money into the construction of this. But if it makes us money in the long run, does it really matter too much, right? Let's see. So B, B, M. Okay, go here to this section off some more. Yep, something like this. Something like that. Yep. So no one's gonna be able to enter from this street. That's fine with me. Let's change this. Let's lower it a little bit. Yep. And yeah, that looks good. Okay. Let's check again for the sheep. Why is this such a thing for me? Oh, that looks like it could work. If we do something like that, have room, I can stretch it back. Now, one problem we might have over here with the bales. Well, no, we can get it on there. Get it on there. Now we just need to make a little ramp to get to it. Okay, let me check again. Aerial up above action. Spin around this way. Check. Okay, make sure we are up against the wall as much as we can be. And just make sure we get everything the way we need it to. Something like that. Yeah, that worked. I am gonna raise that side with the palace, the front corner. Raise that just a little bit, because once I get about there, you have a little bit of floatiness. So, oh Lord, super unnecessary adventure of scrapping. But hey, once we get to where we need, we're gonna be Gucci. It's gonna be great. It's gonna look awesome. Okay. Corners. Yeah. Actually extend it out just a little bit more. Yep, and that. And it. Yep. Close to the edge as we can without messing up our other field, which is good. Okay. Now we need to make a little ramp. Set the target point. And oh wait, target height not set. Thought I set it there. What do you mean target height not set? Bro, you say target height not set, but I swear, right there. What do you mean it's not set? Target height right here. Set. Okay, it's not. Okay. That's not working the way I would like it to, so we'll just have to replace this up manually, and we'll just have to slope everything. Okay, and we get this to work now. Nope. What do you mean no target height set? This right click set slope target. What do I gotta do? Clicking everywhere. Do I gotta increase the thing? I don't know. Maybe I gotta make the brush size smaller? I don't know. But let's just keep working on this. I actually need this to be higher. Let's see. This section to be higher. Just smooth this section just a little bit on the front. Okay. Now with it smoother, I can ramp this up to it. Okay, that was a bit harsher than I would like. It would work better if this would work. I don't even set slope target point here. Or what if I hit here? What if I hit here? I don't know. We'll just try to get this to slope as nicely as we can with freehanding. Let's see, go here, 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 did it there. Okay, how's that look? Looks okay. Here, here, here. Okay, and let's turn down this. Okay. This a lot softer, like that. That looks like it's working ish. Ooh, that might be it right there. Not smooth, but it worked. Smooth enough, and then hit that corner a little one time. Hit that spot a little one time. Okay, we messed it up. But I think that would be good, actually. Hold up. That looks to me to be good enough. So drive up, pick the stuff up, and let's see. Off that just a little bit. There we go. Yep. It's gonna be a pretty aggressive, like, incline a little bit. But once we get up there, grab the stuff and just bag up. Cool. How in debt are we? 310k. Alright. Dagnabbit. But we will save it. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's a lot. 310k. But I think with that, I'm going to stop there for the day. So if you like the video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment of any sort, well, as long as it's not going to get you blocked by YouTube or anything, please do. If you want to join us on Discord, also, please do. Want to follow me on TikTok or Twitter, any other social media, please do so. Again, shout out to our first ever Dodger captain, Fallout Boy. I really appreciate you. Thank you so very much. If you want to join the channel and be a member just like Fallout Boy, I would very much appreciate it. You get a bunch of perks, one being you get instant access to the Discord, as well as a bunch of other stuff, but you guys can read that. I'm not gonna reread that entire spiel. I'm not good at advertising, at least not yet. But with that, I will say peace and a good night.